Born November 15, 1962 in Denver, Colorado, Gallyn Mitchell has packed a lot of living into the ensuing 51 years. Along the way, he earned a nickname, Booger. That little booger is into everything, his mother Sandy Mitchell used to say. But over the past 17 years, Gallyn Mitchell has earned another nickname, Mr. Emerald Downs. For it was here in Auburn, Washington, where Mitchell really shined, combining horsemanship, a ferocious appetite for victory, and his main hallmark, consistency, to become the track leader in virtually every major category, piling up 1,347 wins, 76 stakes wins, and nearly $14 million in earnings. Mitchell has spent time in front of a camera as a stunt rider for such movies as Little Big Man when he was 5 and Seabiscuit when he was 41. His wife Denise is his agent, and they also have 3 children, Cody, Samantha, and Jacqueline, not to mention a veritable farm of animals occupying their residential spread in Enumclaw. Galen Mitchell grew up in Bloomington, California in San Bernardino County, east of Los Angeles. His parents owned a rodeo company there, and Mitchell grew up riding all kinds of livestock, steers, bulls, bucking horses. It didn't matter. If it had 4 legs, he rode it, and if he could, he raced it. But for some unexplained reason, Mitchell always felt a strong urge to become involved in thoroughbred racing. And unlike his older brothers, all of who were at least 6 inches taller than Mitchell, Galen topped out at 5 feet 115 pounds, ideal for a jockey. Through a friend of his parents at the age of 15, Mitchell traveled with Jerry Smith from California to Kentucky to Florida, then back again, learning the sport from the ground up. On January 29, 1981, on a sloppy track at Santa Anita in Arcadia, California, Mitchell made his first trip to the winner's circle aboard a 27-1 long shot named My Duchess. 1981 was also the year Galen Mitchell arrived in the Pacific Northwest, the idea being that a fledgling apprentice would find more horses up here to ride. Indeed, Mitchell wound up the leading apprentice with 50 wins, and in 1982 he won his first stakes race aboard a 3-year-old gelding, Iron Billy, who shocked the Great Chinook Pass by 7 lengths on a muddy track. The next 14 years featured many typical jockeys' ups and downs, including riding titles at Playfair in 1990 and the 1995 Emerald Racing Association meet at Yakima Meadows, including a record 7-win day on August 13. But when Emerald Downs opened on June 20, 1996, it also was a birthday of sorts for Galen Mitchell. He would win 65 races and finish 5th in the standings that year, and in a way it was fitting.
When I think of Galen Mitchell, the descriptive words I can think of is a man that is kind, gentle, caring, giving, forgiving. Galen's been an icon here at Emerald Downs and a legend, and I'm just very honored to have been his valet for the past 16 years. What an honor to recognize him for the Hall of Fame. It's definitely a well-deserved title that he gets to go have here at Emerald Downs, and in my eyes, he will always be Mr. Emerald Downs.
The real key to Mitchell's success is consistency. For 16 straight seasons, 1996 to 2011, he finished in the top 5 in the jockey standings. Mitchell is, of course, capable of spectacular rides and feats. His wins on Ednator in the 2000 Long Acres Mile and aboard Assessment in the 2009 Mile, in which he became the first rider in 74 years to win the Long Acres Mile from the number 12 post, are testament to his skill.
The leader is 2 in front, but they're coming. Attaboy Roy stopping. Assessment going up in the centre. Bank Emblem, the rail, then Awesome Gem, Wasserman. Assessment and Awesome Gem coming at Attaboy Roy. Assessment's reached the lead. Assessment in front, tackled by Awesome Gem. Tatey is late, but Assessment's won the mile.
Mitchell would win Emerald Downs riding titles in 1999 and 2000, while riding some of the best horses in track history. Along the way, Mitchell has earned respect from horsemen.
Well, I am so proud that he has been entered into our Hall of Fame, because I don't think there could be a more deserving jockey in Washington State. And Galen, as a jockey, he tried so hard every time he rode for you. That's one of the things I liked about him best. It didn't matter if it was a $2,500 horse or a stakes horse. He gave you 100% every time you threw him up on a horse, which wasn't easy, by the way. That was hard. He didn't get on very well, but when he rode, he really tried hard. Every year he went out of his way to do something special for the grooms. He had his little barbecue, and he and Denise bought all the hamburgers and the hot dogs and all the condiments. He did all the cooking, and he made sure that they all knew how he appreciated the work that he did on the horses he was riding. And you know, not many people go out of their way to say, thank you, I appreciate your work, and he did that every year.
Mitchell's 160 wins aboard 2-year-olds are the most of any jockey at Emerald Downs and a testament to his horsemanship. He's also ridden 18% winners in routes, 17% wins in sprints. Versatility and consistency, Mitchell hallmarks. Then, shortly after the 2013 season began at Emerald Downs, Mitchell suffered a heart attack and has undergone procedures to have stents placed in his blocked arteries. The prognosis for full recovery is good, but his riding career, at least for now, is on hold. But what a career it's been. And tonight, Galen Mitchell, Mr. Emerald Downs, enters the Washington Racing Hall of Fame.